Okay, I'm going to ask if it's over for them, but I just want to let you know that this can go either way, so be prepared. I feel that one. Let's get two more. I'm leaning to a no. I'm not getting a clear yes or no, but I'm leaning. So you got. Let me just pull one more. So there are yes and no's in here, but there's time scales, there's advice. It's kind of right. Well, that's just made it clearer. So you got within the next few weeks, wait, no need to worry, and unlikely. So it just kind of clarified with that last one. But I think really, really strongly, like there's going to be something that happens in the next few weeks. I'll look into that, exactly what that is, whether it's contact, whether it's breadcrumb, whether it's something's going to change one way or another. So although it wasn't clear when I pulled that fourth card, I got unlikely. So I don't think this person's forgotten about you. I don't think this person doesn't care if that's what you're thinking. Yeah. So let's get into them properly. Oh God. So I've got to say it, they miss the sex. I'm sorry it's coming up. And the safety and comfort. I'm glad that came through. I was like, that's a little bit shallow, isn't it? But they do. Do you know, one of these days I'll get a different energy. It always seems to be about self-esteem. Something just turned the other way there. Four more. So there has been some third-party interference with this reading. Whether that is romantic or blocking, family, friends, that kind of thing. Magnetic attraction. I want to say they feel it too. You'd feel this magnetic pull to contact them. You'd feel this for the right collective, this magnetic pull to they're trying not to watch your social media, but they are. The fact that that's in reverse. Oh, that's nice though. It's like they want to let down their mask. I like that. Right, I feel like it's friends. I feel like it's friends because you've got third party interference and then you've got friends influences. So don't make it fit. You would probably have a gut feeling, or maybe they would have a gut feeling other way around, that a friend, you know, and it could be as simple as well, I don't think you two should be together, and or they just validate them on their bad decisions, or you know, something like that. But you got social media keeping tabs now. The fact that that is in reverse makes me feel like they try not to, but then they just kind of called. And the universe will make you feel pulled to do things like that to trigger you. That is a thing. That is an absolute thing. It's like they try not to, but they do. But they try not to, or better not do that, and then they do. So that's where they're at with that. But they feel this magnetic attraction towards you. I feel like I want to get two more. They're very, very insecure, self-esteem. I think you would know that. I think they think of you all the time, and it drives them crazy as well. I feel like they're in limerence, they're in obsessive thinking modes when it comes to you. I want two more. I don't know why I feel called to pull two more. Yeah, one more please, Spirit. By the way, my sale ends midnight tonight. 30% off my 20-minute tarot readings videos, reduced from £35 to £24.50. Link in bio, only until midnight, so it's the last chance to buy. Oh. So that's just confirmed you've got a single, not in relationship. That third party, because I was like, is there someone else here? So this is not a infidelity reading. Your twin flame missing you, thinking of you. It drives them mad. They feel like they're in limerence. So like, I don't want it. Like, it's like they don't want to, but they can't help it. And they just have this pull towards you. And you got cool hearing from them. So, you know, I was wondering what was the time scale on that? Within the next few weeks. So what, max 2 months, maximum. So what are we on? End of February, by the end of April. They won't be able to help themselves. They just have this pull that they resist, and they try and have self-control, but they're going to have like a trigger moment, and it's going to happen, and that is kind of what happens. But they really miss you. They may acknowledge they're your twin flame if they're spiritual and they think like that. A lot of people don't, do they? Not showing their true self, but the fact that it's in reverse, like they feel cool. They know they've got a mask on with you, and they feel called to let down that mask and actually have a proper conversation with you, which is really lovely, because I do a lot of readings that's not the case. Yeah, they feel really, really called to do that, and it's like, I've got to show my true self, because they've hidden it for so long. Or I don't feel this is a fresh breakup or ghosted, no contact. That's what I'm feeling. But then you got unfinished business, and there was a reason. I think they worry that you've moved on, or you'll move on with someone else as well. I feel that. Right, let's get their feelings now. Patience. They've run out of it, because in reverse. They've run out of patience. Why have they run out of patience? Maybe they know you've run out of patience. They're like, maybe they know the clock's ticking, you know? Maybe they feel like it's too late, and that's what holds them back. I think for the right collective, they may, you know, if your person ended the relationship and this person's single, so if any of my viewers that there's been infidelity, it's not your reading, but I do them. They do come up, so hopefully the next one will be for you. But I think they've worried about coming forward because of conflict, adversity. And I think for the right collective, like, there may be an element of, it may be not that you split up because they wanted their freedom, but I think there would have been some kind of part of that in them, and they judge themselves because they've made themselves lonely because of it, you know, and they feel like they failed you. They blame themselves. So try not to. But that's the overall, like, they're terrified of this connection. Oh, I'm going to go to the next part, Love and Light.